Welcome to First Unitarian Church of Pittsburgh. First Unitarian Church of Pittsburgh, located in what's called the East End of Pittsburgh, lies nestled in a tree-lined residential community, surrounded by three major universities. Here we are. Let's go in. We are now at the back of the sanctuary, approaching the front. Note the beautiful wood ceiling.
Hello, and welcome to the First Unitarian Church of Pittsburgh. I am Reverend Dr. Kate Walker, and I am so honored to serve as the minister of this wonderful community. I hope you are a curious person, a person who is ready to reimagine what your faith could be. We are a multi-faith, beloved community, each searching for something meaningful, for depth, for connection in a world that can often be overwhelming and painful. But here we can find laughter and joy, and more than anything, healing through the gift of love. Please come, explore, find out who we are, see if this is the beloved community that you would like to belong to.
I'm Ellen Gosian, the Director of Instrumental Music at First Unitarian Church, and I love leading the congregation in music here.
There's a wide variety of music in our services. Chris Rust, Director of Vocal Music, is at the organ donated by Andrew Carnegie in 1904. Here's the Schwartz family.
I love singing with my family at church.
Some of our children singing.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Pulowski, commissioned lay minister with this congregation. Part of my role is to provide backup and assistance to the minister. I lead services, offer sermons, assist any guest ministers that are in the pulpit. I also officiate weddings and baby dedications and have co-taught a sermon writing class.
Okay, we are now heading out of the sanctuary. This is where the minister greets members. Leaving the sanctuary, we see the door to our garden and to the Schweitzer room. Hey, let's go in.
Hi, I'm Denise. I'm the program planner for the Women's Alliance. We meet twice a month in this room, the Schweitzer room, and also this room is used for board meetings, the Sunday forum, adult RE classes, and the children actually gather here after the services on Sunday. And also off the side here, there's a small kitchen that services this room.
We are back to the garden lobby, a central meeting place. We see the stairs to the sanctuary, our name tags board, and the elevator entrance. We're going to head to the educational wing down this hallway.
I'm Heather Masterson. I'm a member of the Family Ministries Committee here at church, and we work to try to keep our families, especially those with young children, engaged during the year.
I'm Erica Shadowsong, the Lifespan Director of Religious Education here, and I love being here because all ages and members are engaged in lifelong learning.
We're approaching our priestly room.
Hi, I'm Marty and a coordinator for the Habitat for Humanity. This is a room where the men's group meets, and we have had Habitat work parties, which includes both men and women. Habitat serves local families very well.
We are again moving down the hall in our educational wing. There are 2 classrooms on the left, the Elliott room for 4th through 6th graders and the Gandhi room for infants, and we are heading toward the Foz room for pre-K. We're back to the garden lobby.
Hi, I'm M.R. Kelsey, and I'm one of the greeters at the church. This is our most popular entrance through the beautiful garden. When people come in, I smile, I try to give them a hug or shake their hands and welcome them to our church.
In the garden behind the church, we hold picnics and other gatherings, and we're going to move to take a look at our memorial garden.
Hi, I'm Linda. I've been involved in designing and maintaining this memorial garden where church members can inter the ashes of their loved ones. And we also include a brass plaque on the wall of the church in memoriam of those people.
We're back to our garden lobby. Are you getting oriented? Let's go downstairs. Here are 3 ADA compliant restrooms, the basement entrance to the elevator, and our library. Over here is the youth room, and as we go in, I think you'll be able to see that the youth have decorated it themselves. Here is another classroom and a staff office, one of 7 staff offices. Now we're entering the Undercroft Gallery, where large events are held.
My name is Ali Masaladan. I'm the chair of the art committee here at the First Unitarian Church. We are in the Undercroft Gallery. It's in the basement of the church. It's been a gallery for many decades. We exhibit art from local artists, members of congregation, and we have also had international shows.
Psst, let's take a peek in the kitchen.
Hi, my name is Rayanne, and I have coordinated social events here at First Unitarian Church. Fortunately, members step up when asked to help. We serve snacks at every social hour. We prepare and serve church-wide meals and events, including memorial services. And once a month, on the first Sunday of every month, we prepare, deliver, and in pre-COVID times, served a meal for the 50 residents at East End Cooperative Ministries, a local shelter here in the East End of Pittsburgh.
All right, let's go back upstairs. At the rear of the sanctuary is our radio-equipped crying room, the Semple Room. This is the office for Rita Gates, our business manager.
Hi, I'm Klaus. I'm the controller, and I'm here signing checks.
Now we're back out in the front of the church, and we're going to move to the right and see where our handicapped parking is. Room for 4 cars. And the sidewalk leads around the back, and you can see the doors to the garden lobby that we were just in. Now we're back out front again, and we're going to go to the left, to the second most used church entrance. You can see that it's not used by the mobility challenged. As we go to the top of the steps, off to the right, we'll see a lawn which has geothermal wells beneath it. Let's go back inside to see where the heat pumps are that heat and cool the church.
I'm Bob Mitchell. You just saw 3 of the 8 heat pumps that heat and cool our church. They're part of a very efficient geothermal system that affirms the respect we have for the interdependent web.
And so we move away from First Unitarian Church of Pittsburgh, saying goodbye and leaving our church embedded within its community.
Deep assurance of the